Hi everyone, I'm back again. It's Leanne, and I'm going to do just 2 more pages in my junk journal, so my sewing book, junk journal, and I found this great vintage pattern for maternity trousers, and I thought I'd glue it in for a bit of interest for the time. I'm going to use this glue because that other one perished, so we'll see how we go with this one. So this is from, I'm not sure what year. I'll have a look in a minute. That there. Yep, that doesn't look too bad. Just a bit gluey. Well, let me see if I can see a year on this. Sunday Telegraph magazine. It says Sunday Telegraph magazine. That's it. So I don't know what the magazine is. I've never heard of the Sunday Telegraph magazine, but there it is. Might be English, not too sure. Right, so then we'll just fold that down. Now that's alright the way it is. Now I was just looking at some of these pieces I've got over here that I want to just put down, and I'll just leave them where they are and I'll just glue them where they are, because otherwise I'll forget where I placed them. So we've got that. We'll put in the corner like that. Now this girl here is wearing this roulette fastening belt. It's that sort of style. So I'm going to put that down because it came out of a book, and I do remember those fasteners. We did have them in the, I'll say early 70s, when I used to wear hot pants. Right, there we go, and I'll stick her down too. She's lovely vintage piece of paper she's come from. There we go. And she's quite sweet. There she goes. With this glue, it's a very wet glue, so that's why I like that other glue stick, because it's from Papermate. It's very, very quick, and it's non-wet. It's a little bit wet, but semi-wet, but this one's very wet glue, and it does buckle the page, but hasn't done too bad there. I think if you know, warm it out a bit. Anyway, push it out and warm it a little bit, it'll dry pretty quick. Right there, so that's that fastener that I was just saying, talking about. I'm sure some people remember them. I don't know whether we called it roulette in those days, but certainly we had them on our clothes. Now I thought I'd put these buttons here. Just, which way is upside down? It's upside down. So we'll just put them just there. Like that. And then we've got these cute little blue ones, baby blue ones. I think I'll use the hot glue on that. I shouldn't have used that other glue on it. And there we go. Now I've dropped something. I'll just have a check to see what it is. Just the scissors. Excuse me. Right. Now I've got these and they sort of match the colour of that colour, that greeny colour. So I might put them somewhere there too because of the colour. Yeah, that looks good there. So I'll put it there with hot glue like that. Right, so that doesn't look too bad. So we've got that nice piece of paper there. I wonder if I can put that there. It's just a old safety pin. Come on. Just to tie it down. So it looks a little bit more, I don't know, of interest. So that looks alright. Right, and then we have that. Now, I thought I'd get my, look at this, Wendy Mason, my Signo pen. One I asked you about. I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use it in this black word called fashion. Now look at that. It highlights it, doesn't it? I'll just finish it off and I'll show you. Now it's called a white Signo pen. It's, I don't know, it's a gel pen or what. I know Wendy Mason uses it in her artwork, and I asked her what it was. And there you go. Now see, if I have not bought pens and things like that for many years, so I don't know what's out there. I can only go on what I see from other people and ask them. But there's some really advancements and stuff that I had no idea existed. And it's always good to try something new. Keep that in mind, ticking over. See that? So look at the fashion flare. Where is it? Oops, there it is. Let me just see if you can see that. No, you can't. I think this might be in the way, so I'll just move it. There we go. Fashion flare. Do you see that? No, it's over. It's over here. See with the black, it was black like that. Now it's white. I love it. And I might do no, I won't do the rest. I'll leave that separate. But even this here, you could do just like this. What does that look like? Sort of. Let me see if I can do it. Sort of. Sort of, it highlights it on that one. It's, you know, really old book paper too. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Now let's just highlight that thing, the roulette fastening that we had. There you go. That looks really good. Because when you highlight it, it really shows what you're trying to, you know, trying to show people. There, that looks good. So there you go, Wendy. I used my pen, and there it is. Right, so what I'm going to do now is take you through the book again. and I may in the future do 2 more pages of something different to show you. Remember, that's machine sewed. I've used washi tape there to highlight it. Piece of crocheted lace. The mannequin, beautiful mannequin, like that. It's a gorgeous mannequin. And then that page, it's got some tables up here from England. Yes, it is an English book. It's got a few things, bits and pieces for a junk journal, sewing. And then I've got that pattern, of course, for maternity trousers to sew. And then we're on to the next page of that. And we've got that fashion flare roulette fastening type thing on her belt. This one here. And she's fantastic girl, isn't she? Beautiful. Right. Now what else could be good there? I've got some washi tapes here. I'll put this black and white one on, or should I do some colour? Yeah, some colour. I'll use a little piece of washi tape just on the bottom, just on here, just to highlight the page, and we'll do it as neat as we can. There we go. Just put some pink on, just there. That looks rather nice. What if we need one on top? Yeah, I think I will. Oops. Just a piece on top, like that. There we go. Right. It's probably pretty hard to see that pink, but it is pink. And it looks better. So anyway, there you go. So I've done that. So I may come back and do 2 more. Not now, another day. And I hope you give it a go. Just get a normal little junk journal book, just small, and just start filling the pages with some things of interest. Things that are of interest. I mean, you know, it's artwork. It's a type of artwork. It's not sewing, although I have used some sewing on it. But it's a junk journal, I think they call them. And give it a go. Give it a go. Just get your own little book, and if you've got an interest, like even if you enjoy playing cards, get a little junk journal and put some pictures in it. Maybe that's a bad example. Say like threads, different types of threads. You might have my thread book, and you might put all different types of threads in it, or laces, a lace book. I'm going to do a recipe book next. So this is my sewing book, and I'm going to add to it over time, and I'm going to get my recipe book because I am loving cooking. It is one of my favorite pastimes. I feel and taste food all the time, even though I have a very strict diet. I manage to throw in as many herbs and spices and seasonings as much as I possibly can and try something new, but only a little bit of it. I don't overeat, like my husband, for instance. He overeats. You know, I might make something really exotic, but I'll only have a small portion of it, because you can get the taste and enjoy that without overeating. So I'm going to do a recipe book, my recipe book. So look out for that, and I will keep adding to my sewing book different things that I might find in magazines that interest me or might interest myself in the future when I flick back through it in 20 years, 30, 40 years time. So they are very cute to make, and they are very interesting, and other people find them interesting too. They're just personal things that, you know, you can keep and hold on to and say, oh, look at that. So anyway, good luck if you want to start your own sewing book or recipe book, or anything you're interested in. Cars, maybe for a man, cars, or what are men interested in? Games, things like that. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.